gonna live in my bed. I'll never leave.
Welcome to the fitness diva. It is a new day, it is Wednesday, and today is rest day, but I am going to take a walk and also stretch for like 30 minutes. I usually do that either stretching or some like beginner yoga, something like that. And usually I go on a walk around 4 p.m. But today it's going to rain, or it's risk for rain around after 2 p.m. After 2 p.m. it's probably gonna rain, so I'm gonna try to take a walk after lunch, so it's around 12:30, something like that, and then I should get home before 2, or maybe just like a little bit after 2. But yeah, so today is a rest day, and I'm actually done right now with my work for today. I have some content that I'm going to upload, but there's nothing that I need to like film or do except for like Instagram story. But otherwise, I'm done because yesterday I'm vlogging for my Swedish channel. So yesterday I was vlogging and today I'm vlogging. And I just didn't have a really good day yesterday, so I didn't film that much. So I didn't have a lot to edit today, which is quite nice because I'm really tired. I don't know, I just felt really down, really tired for the past like 2 weeks or so. I have a really big problem that I'm comparing myself to a lot of the bigger influencers and models and stuff, so I get bring down, and then that takes a lot of energy, so therefore I'm getting really tired. But I'm trying to be motivated and trying to now, when I have some time off, to just take care of myself. I also meditated this morning, and I think that's going to help so much. And I'm not going to do that right now because I have a problem that when I need to rest, I don't rest. I just get more work to do and feel kind of lazy if I don't work 24 hours a day. But I need to rest right now so that my brain and my body and everything just can rest and then be able to work and everything, because this will be a little bit more of a lazy week. It's not the best work week because I needed also to take Monday free. So yeah, but I want to next week be able to come back stronger than ever. And yeah, but this was what I was going to say. I want to find some kind of like online English course or something, because I am getting better. Like, I'm talking English every single day, so I'm getting better and better. But I have problem with the grammar. I think it is some differences between Swedish grammar and English grammar. So when I talk English, I kind of just translate the Swedish way I'm talking into English, which isn't always the correct way. So I want to find some kind of like online course or something, or maybe I should. I love to read, but I only read in Swedish. Maybe I should. I read one book in English. I read The Host by Stephanie Meyers. You have to read that if you haven't read it. Like, read it. It's amazing. Right now I'm reading in Swedish 50 Shades of Grey. I've read the first book and I'm on the second book now. But yeah, I'm like, should I read something like that? Because I always watch like English speaking YouTubers. So is that maybe what I should do as work now? I can't watch any Swedish YouTubers. I have to look at English talking YouTubers and stuff so that I can learn better English. Maybe that's something. I ain't complaining. I can do that. I can sacrifice my free time to watch YouTube. I can do that. That's fair. I think I'll do that. I'm too afraid to go on a walk because it's so dark outside, and apparently it's not only going to rain, but it's also a risk of thunder. And I am terrified of thunder. Like, I have a panic attack when it's thunder. So, no. I'm going to instead, I'm trying to work on my English grammar, okay? Trying to work on it. But instead, I think I'm gonna either walk on the treadmill we have downstairs, or I'll just walk around in my room, because that's what I did before I went on walks. Seriously, I was like,
No, I don't want to go outside. I just go inside my room.
I know it's crazy, but I did that. And I will probably do that today as well. Because I try to get 10,000 steps. And then I'm either going to stretch, do some yoga, or do some Pilates. I was kind of in the mood for some Pilates, but I'll maybe just do a regular stretch as I'm supposed to do. Because I need my rest days. And my energy levels are up. And I think that is because I was so tired. I was so drained. I was so tired. So I was like, okay, I think that smoothie or oatmeal to lunch, I think that's not enough for me. So so I tried to do like a lunch number 2, if you want to call it that. And after that, like, my energy was back to normal and I feel so much better. So now I'm going to have either oatmeal or a smoothie bowl. And of course, you need to drive by when I'm talking. I mean, you don't understand. As soon as I pick up a camera, like, everyone's just like,
Yeah, let's drive by that house.
it's not a lot of traffic. I live like outside town. It's not a lot of traffic here. But like, if you're out on a walk or if you pick up a camera, then all of a sudden it's a ton of traffic. I think I'm going to, after a workout, have smoothie or oatmeal. And then to lunch, I'll have tofu and something. And then to snack, I think that I will have like a sandwich and like one of those protein cookies I did, and like one of the granola bars, so that it's similar to what I eat now but a little bit different. And then dinner, I think I will do some kind of like healthier pasta sauce with like beans and stuff, with some bean pasta or chickpea pasta. I love that. And then at night I will do what I always do, which I haven't showed you. I haven't showed you what I do at night. I need to do that someday. I don't think that's gonna be today though. It was a feather from my boa that I used in a TikTok for like a week ago, but the feathers, they're just everywhere. It's like glitter. Like, feathers from a boa is like glitter. It's everywhere for like the rest of your life. So yeah. But yeah, today I'm vlogging, as I said, on my Swedish channel as well, so I don't think that I can show it today, but I will definitely show it someday, like tomorrow or something, I'm sure. And I've also discovered, but I think I have one more element that I want to have to this series, and that is that every Friday I take the Instagram pictures for the week. And I usually go on Pinterest to find some inspiration so that I know like what kind of pictures I want to take, like some similar aesthetics and stuff, because I think that coming up with pictures ideas, I think that's like one of the hardest things. Other things like video ideas and stuff, yes, it can be kind of hard, but photos, I think that's just, my brain just go blank. It just go blank. I have any ideas. So I think that because, I mean, in this journey, one of the goals, or like the main goal, is to become a model in the end, a fitness model. Or also, I think I am too short to be a runway model, but I would love, like, it's a dream to like walk the runway and like wear like Chanel or something. Like, oh my gosh, I would love that. That would be so freaking cool. But at least a fitness model to something. So I'm going to take some modeling pictures and then try to not recreate them like completely so it's like the exact same. But as I do now, like take inspiration, try to practice on different facial expressions, different poses, and all of that. And I think that can be an interesting part of this video. I'm very tired in my arms, that's why I just go back and forth. But I think that can be a fun part of this video that you can see when I practice, and then we can compare. I mean, when I lose the words, it's just like what? But then we can compare like the pictures I take now and the pictures I take like 6 months in the future. Like it will be so cool. And also, like when I have like kind of my goal, when it's like, okay, I'm now model material. I mean, I'm gonna do a portfolio, like a model portfolio. Like, oh my gosh. I mean, part of me is still like,
no, this is not gonna happen. Like, you're never gonna be a model.
but like, think like 6 months in the future. Think what, like, around Christmas time, if I model material and I'll make a portfolio and I get like a modeling job. And like, now we think that the pandemic and everything is over also. We dream now. Now it's a dream world, so everything is over. And think that if like I get a job in like LA, like my dream is to live in LA, like one of those like big mansions, and have a pink car, like a pink car. I've always wanted one. I'm so jealous of every single one that has a pink car. I want it. At least have a pink moped or scooter. I still don't know if you say moped or scooter. I've heard both. But yeah, like that's my big dream. But like, or if I like get the job at like New York Fashion Week, like that would be such a dream. Like, oh my gosh, that would just be amazing. But yeah, we'll see if I maybe take a shorter walk or if I just walk in my room. Good morning, today it's Tuesday and I was gonna film earlier this morning, but I needed to convert some files from my memory card to my laptop and therefore I could not film. But I had planned to do it, but I couldn't because I wanted to film my leg workout, but I couldn't do that today. But it will be another week. You will see it, I promise. So I've just worked out and I've just worked out and got a shower. Grammar, not the best. And I've also done a post-workout smoothie, and like this smoothie, I need to show you guys. It looks so freaking delicious. Like, oh my gosh. I think I'm going to do videos specifically about like my favorite smoothies and like give you some tips on great smoothies. But yeah, I've done this smoothie and I'm so proud of myself because this morning I woke up and I was so unmotivated and so tired and I was just like,
I'm gonna live in my bed. I'll never leave.
but then I got up and after breakfast I was like,
I can't work out. I'm too tired. This is just a suicide mission. Like, I can't do this.
but I changed clothes into my gym wear and then I started working out and I started focusing just on the set I was doing. I'm doing 4 sets, so I was like, okay, focus just on this set. And also I took some longer breaks in between sets, but that worked so good. If I wouldn't have done that, I don't think I would be able to have finished because I was really tired. But because I took some longer breaks, I could still do the same workout as I had planned, and it didn't take so much longer to do. But yeah, I'm very proud that I didn't, because for a few weeks ago, I would have just like,
Nope, I'm too tired. Not gonna do this. Bye.
but now I did it anyways, even though I thought I couldn't do it, and that just proves that we're so much stronger than we think. And sometimes what you need is just to take a little longer breaks, or maybe you need to do with a little bit of lighter weights. Like, as long as you try your best and do the workout. So yeah, I feel very proud of myself that I did that and that I remembered myself that it's not about perfection, it's about consistency. It's about showing up for yourself, showing yourself that this is important to me. I am gonna do this, I am gonna finish. And yeah, it just feels very good. So yeah, now I'm going to enjoy my well-earned smoothie bowl. It's lunchtime, and because we now have a air fryer, like I'm obsessed with our air fryer, and that's actually where I put the camera. You were on the air fryer right now. It was just the easiest place to put the camera, so yeah, I love it even more now because I can use it when I film. But and also, the sound in the background is the microwave because I need some not frozen cauliflower and broccoli. And it takes time to make it not frozen, so that's why I have it there, because it takes time, okay? But while it's in the microwave, we're gonna prepare the other stuff. And yeah, I was talking about the air fryer because I'm obsessed with it. I use it all the time now, and I'm also gonna use it today. And I'm going to try this recipe. I haven't done this, I just came up with it. And once again, when I say that I come up with stuff, people can have done it before, it's just that I haven't found it and then I came up with it too, so. If you find someone and you're like,
But this person did it before you.
it's like, yeah, but I didn't know that, okay? But what I'm gonna try to do is, here I have half a sweet potato, and then I have this tofu with flavor. I've done natural tofu and then seasoned it myself for a few days, and that's amazing. I am going to make videos where I show different recipes with the air fryer, but right now we're just going to try it with this one because I feel like then I don't have to season it because it's already with flavor. So I'm gonna have that as it is. But then I'm also going to put like the sweet potato, the tofu, and broccoli and cauliflower in the air fryer. But I'm going to use different seasonings for different things. For this, I'm obviously not going to use any seasoning. But then, for the sweet potato, I'm going to use this season mix, or what I should say. And in this, it's salt, and it's onion, it's paprika, it's roasted onion, tomato, and celery. So I'm going to use this on the sweet potato, and then on the cauliflower I'm going to use this seasoned mixture, and it's salt, celery, and I don't know the other names, so a mixture. And then I have some pepper, some regular salt, and also some nutritional yeast. I did that before. I usually did cauliflower and broccoli in the oven, and then I always used nutritional yeast on. So I'm going to try to do that in the air fryer as well. And if this is a terrible recipe, don't come for me. I'm just trying my best to see what works and what doesn't work. So the first thing I'm going to do is to chop up my sweet potato and also then put on some seasoning on it, and then chop up the tofu, and then hopefully cauliflower and broccoli is done, and I can season that as well and just put it in the air fryer. So here we go. When I've done my other recipes, I've had it on 180 degrees Celsius for 12 minutes. But because I have a lot of more stuff in it right now, I think I'm actually going to do it for at least 15 minutes. So now it's just put it on and we wait. Like, I feel like this is the easiest way to cook. Like, you can do anything in these. Do a lot of things at least. I don't know exactly, but all I know is that you can do tofu, sweet potato, and stuff. That's all I need, because that's all I want to do in it. But you can do a lot of things in it, and it just makes my cooking a lot easier. But now I need to clean up this mess. But I'll see you when it's done. Here we have the result. It doesn't look as good as I wanted it to, but here we are. And I think that 15 minutes was a little bit too long. I think I should have sticked to just 12 minutes. But I'm gonna do a little taste test. So we're gonna take a piece of sweet potato. It's good, but you don't really taste the seasoning, so maybe I should have taken more, or maybe I should take it afterwards. Let's try the tofu. It's really hot. Tofu tastes amazing. Try some broccoli. It tastes really good. And then take some cauliflower. I really like the nutritional yeast on the vegetables. It's really good. So yeah, I mean, this was really good. Now I'm going to enjoy my lunch. Since I felt so energized and a lot more recovered since yesterday, I am trying to eat around the same amount of food as I did yesterday, because I feel like that was like the perfect amount. So I'm going to show you my snack, or my afternoon snack, because you've already seen my smoothie. And therefore I'm having these 2 sandwiches that I usually had like in the morning or like as a post-workout. And then I had these 3 or these 4 in the afternoon. But since I now have the smoothie there and then something else to lunch, I now also have these 2 to the snack, like added them there instead. Because I think that's going to be very good. At least I'm going to try it and see if it's good. And if it is, I'm going to continue doing it. If it's not, I'm going to change. I feel like just like in this first episode or part 1, I've changed so much. I'm like, okay, now I'm doing this, now I'm doing this, now I'm doing this, now I'm doing this. I mean, that's just my personality. That's how I am. I try something and then I'm like, wait, this is better. That's the story of my life. But now I'm gonna enjoy some energy. It's Friday, and it is actually the last day that I'm filming for this episode, and next time I'm filming is on Sunday, so I will not film on Saturdays because that's the day that I will just sit with my computer and edit this videos. So it won't be anything on Saturdays, but all the other days it will be. And I've just took a shower, and something that is very important, because like I said, I want to be a fitness model, and to be a model you need really great skin. So it's very important, like what I focus on when I want great skin, and what we all should focus on when we want great skin, is to have a good diet, drink lots of water, and then complement that with good skincare. Because you can't only buy expensive products or just a lot of creams and not do anything with your diet, and you can't just do the diet and not do anything with the creams, because we need both to get the perfect skin. And I have a pretty good skincare routine, but something that I've started doing is to do a face mask every evening. And also I've bought some new skincare products. It's just one that have arrived, and that is these eye patches. They're from a company called Pixie. And yeah, it's called Beautify. And yeah, here they are. And I'm going to take these. It's 30 of these in one packaging. So I'm going to do this every single day. So then it's going to be like for a month. And then I need to buy some new ones. And it has this little thing that you can take up the masks with. And something very important to know is when you're using masks like this is like sheet masks. So these apply both for eye patches and sheet masks. If they say like 10 minutes, because these you're gonna have on for 10 minutes, don't have them on longer than 10 minutes. Because the thing is, you may think that,
No, but then my skin is gonna soak in more.
No. After those 10 minutes, the eye patches are gonna soak anything back to it. So then your skin doesn't get anything. That's why you need to have it on for 10 minutes if it says 10 minutes, then remove it so that it actually stays on the skin. But yeah, I'm going to put on these masks. I think these look so cool. So we're going to use this to get one up. Seems like I'm getting a ton up at the same time. How do I get just one? Like that. And get one up. And whoop. You're so jelly. And these are totally vegan and cruelty free, like so. And I have no paper here. I need to fix my hands. I'll be back in a second. Drying my hands, that's the word. Okay, I'm back. Now I'm going to take the timer on my phone for 10 minutes. I'm gonna grab my jade roller and massage it. And then I'm gonna do a post-workout snack. Like that. Now I'm going to get my jade roller and massage this. And always have your jade roller in the fridge. Because then it's cold and that's just good. If you have a skincare fridge, I'm jealous of you, I want one. But otherwise you can just like have a space in your normal fridge for only the jade roller. We have a tiny little space where I always put it, so that's fine too. So then I take the small end of my jade roller and just massage. Oh my gosh. This is like the best eye massage ever. If you don't have eye patches and the jade roller, I highly recommend. And I am going to use the jade roller after I've done my whole skincare routine as well. So when I put on all the creams and everything, then I'm also going to go in with the jade roller to make sure that everything gets soaked in to the skin, because that's very important. But yeah, the other skincare products that haven't arrived is a new night cream, some SPF, because mine almost run out, and I always apply SPF at least 3 times a day, even though I'm not going outside. But if I'm going outside, I always apply directly before I go outside. And then also it is a face oil, because mine is run out, and I'm gonna try a new face oil this time. But yeah, now I'm just going to wait for it to take 5 minutes and then I'm going to take them off. But now I'm gonna do a post-workout snack. So that's good. Okay, it's time to practice modeling. Because I mean, I really do want to be a model, so I need to practice. And I don't feel ready to do like fitness pictures yet. Like no, not yet. Maybe in like 3 months, but not yet. No. But I am going to practice like taking modeling pictures overall, because I feel like if I am going to be a model, I need to practice at least like the poses and facial expressions and all of that, and also taking pictures with a real camera. Like I here have a Canon that I use when I take pictures, and it's so easy because I can connect that to my phone. So when I take a picture, I look at my phone and like,
This is so good.
then I click on take picture, and then we take a picture. And I have saved some pictures on Pinterest that I like to use as inspiration. And I mean, this is kind of like modeling pictures. So I feel like it's good to kind of recreate what they did so that I really can practice the expressions and camera angles and everything, so that I get used to that like modeling experience. So this is the first picture. I'm going to take 3 pictures today. And this is the first one. And I feel like that's a pretty simple picture. I want to try with a little bit more simple in the beginning so that I really can get used to this, get used to the facial expressions and everything. So yeah, I feel like this is a good picture, and I feel like I kind of nailed the outfit. Like, I bought this on my birthday last year, on my 16th birthday, my sweet 16. We don't have sweet 16 in Sweden, but my sweet 16. I bought this outfit and I love it. So I think I'm going to use that. And I mean, it seems pretty easy. She's just laying on her bed. I can do that. Just laying here. Okay, just a little bit in like this. And then having the arms out like this. Seems pretty easy. Just need to put on the camera and connect it to my phone. We got it. We got the first picture. Okay, let's see the next one I thought about. So I need to change clothes for that, or I need to change shirt. I don't have a gray t-shirt, but I do have my oversized Rolling Stones shirt, which I think will work amazingly to this. So I am going to put that on and start taking some pictures. And I feel like my chair that I have, my makeup chair, like this one, it's perfect for this picture. So yeah, I'll just gonna change clothes and then we'll see you. I mean, this is an oversized t-shirt and I also bought it in like the biggest size. So it's really big, and her shirt is not really that oversized, but I still think that it will work. So I will have my chair. I don't know what background is the best. Maybe my bed and like my books. I think that's the best background. So I'll move my chair and we'll move the camera as well. I don't think I'm gonna put up my hair because I still want this to be like my pictures, and I like my hair just free and wavy, so I'm gonna go with that, even though I know in modeling that I will probably not be able to choose my hair and I will need to have like wigs and stuff. Like, I know that, but now it's my pictures and I'm just practicing. So take it easy. I have so much problem with that like serious face. I just don't feel like that suits me like at all. I don't know why, I just don't feel like it's... I feel like smiling suits me so good, but like being serious, I just don't feel like it suits me. But I know that in modeling, it's a lot of seriousness, so I need to practice on that. I have some pictures that is totally fine. Like they're not terrible, but they're not like that good, but they're not terrible. So I have some pictures. I wouldn't say that I nailed it because I definitely did not, but it's something. Okay, it is something. It's a start. Like, this is the first pictures of my modeling career, so it's a start. Now I'm gonna make some lunch, and then I'm gonna make some TikToks, and after that we're gonna take the last picture, which I honestly don't think I'm gonna nail, but it's a journey. We're practicing right now, so we'll see. I've taken the last picture now. It was a recreation of this picture. So I was only in my like underwear and this shirt. So I wasn't really comfortable filming that. And it didn't turn out perfect. Like, this is the result. But like, I don't know why I can't get that like serious sexy face. Every time I try to do that, I look drugged. Like, I look completely drugged. I'm like I mean the girls are just like so effortlessly. But like I said, this is a process. I'm trying to learn how to do this. So right now, I'm not good at it. But I'm going to practice. So every single week, I'm going to try. I know I should probably do it every single day, but I don't have time for that. So at least every single week, when I take my Instagram pictures, I'm going to, practice on these modeling faces. Because I mean, like, I need to do that. And like I said, further down the line, I am also going to do some like fitness pictures, because I want to be like a fitness model, so I need to practice especially on that. But I don't feel comfortable doing that yet. Like, I'm not as fit as I want to be before I do those pictures. So maybe like 3 months, 6 months, a year, I don't know. But in the future, at least, in the future. But right now, the time is 1:10, 10 minutes over 1:10 p.m. Is that how you say it? it's this time, okay? And I'm actually done with my work today. I'm done quite early, and that's really nice. I mean, today I had a lot more energy than I've had the last couple days, but I'm going to work the whole weekend, so I'm going to like enjoy my free time that I have right now. And also, they said it was going to rain yesterday and today, but I mean, today it looks kind of good. So I may or may not take a walk. I think I will do that, but I don't know. I don't really trust the weather. But right now I'm just gonna take a nice little time off and then I'll take a walk. And yeah, I want to wait in case it starts raining. Maybe I should, hurry before it rains, but I'm too scared that it's gonna be thunder and rain. I mean, it was gonna be thunder yesterday, and it was not thunder. It was a little bit, but it was like 2 minutes, like not at all a lot. So I'm terrified that I'm gonna start walking like in the woods, and it's gonna be a thunder. Like, no, thank you. So I'm gonna wait, and then I'll go. Hopefully, I think so. It's Friday night, and I want to have a little bit, special because it's Friday. So I made some bean pasta with cauliflower, broccoli, and my favorite bean pasta sauce. Then I have my wine glass, and I don't drink wine. I'm too young to do that, and I don't want to drink wine. But I have my vitamin well, which is a low-calorie vitamin drink. I drank some of it to my snack that I had in the afternoon, but I'm gonna drink the rest of it now. And I mean, everything feels more fancy when you have a wine glass. Like, seriously. I mean, I'm gonna show you, like, look at this. It looks like I'm drinking rosé wine, but I ain't. I'm drinking just some vitamin well and having my bean sauce. And I'm going to watch a Swedish ghost show. They're like going ghost hunting. It's two Swedish YouTubers, like, I think they're like the biggest YouTubers in Sweden. And they're going ghost hunting in like a lot of the most haunted places and stuff. So I'm gonna watch that. I love paranormal, so I'm gonna watch that, eat this, and just have a nice evening. Like, come on. Cheers, everybody. It's a few days later and it's time to end this video. This is the last part of the first week, and the upcoming weeks it's going to be 2 parts only. But every other week I'm also going to publish a recipe. So every other week it's going to be 3 videos and every other week it's going to be 2 videos. But now, because this was like the pilot episode, or what I should say, I wanted to do some extra days, so then it's 3 episodes instead of 2, but next week it's 2. So yeah, I'll see you next week. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, leave a nice comment, and also give me a lot of feedback on how you want this to evolve. Share this video to a friend, and don't forget that nothing is impossible. Bye!